and YouTube. So no one told me life was gonna be this way. Job's a joke, you broke. Love life's DOA. So friends, hassled the Hoff. There you go. I apologize. I thought I was live already. I guess I wasn't live yet, but I thought I turned on the live already. I guess I didn't. But that's the thing. I was streaming with Restream before. Now I'm streaming directly to YouTube. But thank you guys for joining in on the stream today. How you doing? My friend? Good morning, guys. Good morning. How you doing? I got coffee here. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. But what I thought would be a clear win for Baywatch yesterday. A clear win. Was completely wrong. And maybe I shouldn't have been wrong. We should have known how popular the show Friends was, or is, in that sense. Why don't we go ahead? I'm going to show you guys the poll here. No surprise. Whoops, that's me. Big. But there it is. Right there with 54%. I think if something's winning by 20%, that pretty much means it's going to win. If 20% by the time I'm going to bed, that means it was going to win. So that's why I already put up the stream. So thank you guys who have been waiting patiently for the stream. We're going to get started in 1 second. Let me just do one thing. Let me just turn on this overhead camera here. You're going to see my shorts here. This is a different stream here. Okay. Oops. 1 second. Cancel that. Did I format this card? I think I did. So just 1 second, guys. I'm just formatting my card here. I'm going to record the overhead camera. But how's everyone doing this morning? Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day this morning. Let's go back to the overhead cam. I'm a little bigger. I've been realizing, doing these live streams, some of you are probably having my little icon in front of my face the whole time. You might be right now. And that's fine. You want to cover my face. I get it. There you go. Hold on. I'm just going to record here. And just give me 1 second. Let me just focus. You guys can take a look at my business card there while I quickly focus the camera. Here, guys. So just bear with me. Bear with me. How you doing? There you go. How you doing, guys? Let's get going. All right. So this is going to be fun, doing something different. And that's what I'm all about. Variety is the spice of life. So let's get spicy. We're going to draw a little bit of, put the music back. We're going to draw a little bit of Friends in a Marvel style. Now, you can't see it right now, or maybe you can. I did, like we did with the Terry Crews piece, I did go ahead and sketch out what I wanted to do. So, mainly because also it's 6 characters. You guys know I only like to do 3 on stream, mainly because of the time. But we'll see. Next time, don't say which one you want to win. Maybe. Like, I think a lot of you were bummed out I didn't do. Because, to be honest, all 3 I would have been okay with. Even 90210, I would have been okay with doing that. It's all nostalgic in that sense. But you know what? Friends is very, very popular. I had friends who contacted me saying they want me to draw Friends this morning. So we are going to draw Friends this morning. And let me pull up my Friends reference here. I do have some Friends reference, which I prepared. So let me pull that up on my end. Oops, file is corrupted. What you talk about, Willis? File is corrupted. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to do this. Oopsies. Oh, that might have cut off the music. So that will cut off the music. Just give me 1 second there. There you go. Okay. Hopefully that didn't do anything. So, I think my hard drive is old. Yeah, Friends was dominating the poll. That's right. So, well, what can you do? You put it. whenever I put a pool on, you know, you have to live with you got to live with it, you know. I gotta be okay with. I have to be okay with anything I put in the pool. But if I wanted the Baywatch to win, maybe I should have rigged it with the. I should have rigged it with characters that I haven't heard of. You know what I mean? I should have rigged it with shows nobody's heard of, like Baywatch, and then what? Maybe Facts of Life or something like that, or. Yeah, maybe I should have done something like that, right, guys? Should have. Because I'll be honest, we will be doing all of those. I would love to do a Saved by the Bell piece. I would absolutely love to do a Save, and a Baywatch piece for sure. Okay, so what can you do? But good morning to all of you guys who are joining in on the stream today. As I zoom in on Jennifer Aniston, we are going to draw her first. Jennifer Aniston, or AKA Rachel. Oh, am I recording here? Let me just make sure I'm recording on the top. I'm not. See, it's a good thing I looked. Rachel. So hot for DFL artists in New Zealand. So welcome wherever you are watching in the world. Welcome. It's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. in Toronto, Canada right now. $5 a.m. in Toronto, Canada right now. And we're going to draw Rachel. We're going to draw her with the classic Rachel hair. I remember back in the day, Rachel had this hair, and all the girls wanted the Rachel. The Rachel, yeah. I should include Marcel. No, we're just. I'm only doing. You know, there's already 6 of them, guys. I'm not including any more characters here. If there was one character, maybe Gunther. Maybe Gunther. Not WWE Gunther, but the barista. Gunther the barista. The question is, how am I going to make this look Marvel style, my friends? How am I going to look Marvel style? It is 11:15 for DFL art. It's 12:16 in the PM for Mario. It's a good time for you. Friday should be parody day or whatever I want. Yeah, maybe we should theme the days. But you know, part of the fun is having you guys kind of select what I'm going to do. So, but we could definitely theme the days, you know, and again, I'm not set in stone with anything that I do right now on YouTube, guys. Like, it's like, let's just get together. One thing is the constant. I do like hanging out with you guys every day. And again, I wish I could do it at a different time than now, but now's the only time that I can actually get consistent. It really is, you know. I would love to, you know, do it in the evening. You know, I have a lot of my friends are sleeping right now, right? Who wakes up at 5 in the morning? You know, maybe some gym bros. But 5 in the morning in my time. Up in the morning my time, so we do what we can. 4 a.m. in Dallas. See, Chris is up early. I always wondering, Chris, are you up early, or do you get up early to hang out with me, or do you stay up late? I always wondered, because I knew you were from Texas, my friend. But and Chris, we will be doing one of your commissions today. Okay, we will be doing one of them. And I am so I'm thinking around, it's got to be like 3 p.m. my time. I have a meeting at 1:30 or 12:30. I'll be done by 2, and I'm hoping that we could do your commission right after that. So I'm looking around. Brian's here. Good morning, Brian. Good to see you. Are you a Friends fan, Brian? I like these nostalgia. See, this is for us, guys. This is for us. Not for the kiddos, okay? So Mr. Boss, okay, we're going to start the wrestling talk this early, my friend. There you go. Okay, I will say who do I think will win the Royal Rumble. I'm excited. I'm having a Royal Rumble party this coming weekend. Can't wait. Can't wait. And by the way, I am drawing them in a Marvel style, so they will be comic booky. They will have muscles. Stronger shoulders. Maybe I should draw them in Marvel Rival style, you know. Look at that, strong. Strong Rachel. But who do I think will win the Royal Rumble? I'll be honest, and if any of you are wrestling fans, I would actually love to hear your predictions. Now, we should probably do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's probably should be the prediction show because the Rumble's tomorrow. And then most likely, I'll be so hyped for the Rumble, we probably will be doing a WWE-style drawing either on... I don't know if we should do it tomorrow or if we should do it on Sunday. But maybe you guys can tell me what you want to do. But my early pick, well, it's not early, but my pick is John Cena. I think John Cena is going to win the Rumble. I really do. Though they did put a lot of Easter eggs for a lot of people to win that Rumble. CM Punk's close second for me. I don't think Roman Reigns is going to win the Rumble. But if you ask me, I'm totally thinking there. Really? Brian says I was an unpaid writer trying to get a job at the WWE. Freddie Prinze Jr. was my contact guy. Logan Paul is going to win the Rumble. Actually, I wouldn't, I could see that too. I could totally see Logan Paul winning the Rumble too, for sure. That's definitely one of them. After his interaction with Gunther last week on Raw, it's totally possible. But that's a cool fact. So Brian's a big wrestling fan as well. And we'll be doing a wrestling stream probably. It's either tomorrow. We're either going to do it tomorrow or the next day. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. I guess you know what we'll do? Will probably be Sunday because what I draw will probably be based on what's going to happen in the Rumble. Right? So Mario's thinking John Cena will win. Let's see here. Hulk, Rock, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and maybe Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's not going to win. Casey used to work with Dr. Death. Really? Really? The real Steve Austin? Is that he? Or Steve Williams, apologies. The real Steve Williams? Dr. Death. Really? That's an interesting fact there, Casey. Oh, man. I felt so bad for him. Because he was meant for big things in the WWE, and then that brawl for all. That brawl for all totally messed up. He could have been something big in the WWE. He could have been. He could have been. Poor guy. And then they did that legit shoot brawl for all. So the brawl for all was an interesting tournament that the WWE had back in the day. And I think their hope was that Dr. Steve Williams was going to win. And then, was it Bart Gunn knocked him out? Was it Bart Gunn that knocked him out? Right. That's why they made him lose his U.S. title, setting him up for the WWE. I could see it, like especially in the Netflix era. I could see them wanting Logan Paul as champion. I do. So if it happens, I wouldn't be surprised. I definitely wouldn't be surprised. Especially if they're trying to market to kids, and they're trying to, do better on this platform here. I definitely wouldn't be surprised if that happens, so we'll see. But Dr. Death Steve Williams knocked out. He should have been could have been somebody. He could have been somebody. John Cena for the win. I will, I'm thinking John. I would love for John Cena to win. I would love for John Cena to win. Some are saying it's not his time. Maybe I think it's no doubt he's going to win that record-breaking championship. It's just a matter of when. I don't know if it's going to be WrestleMania or not, but we'll see. So, and again, don't want to alienate my wrestling fans. I don't think, or my wrestling fans, don't want to alienate my regular audience. I'm pretty sure a lot of people watch Friends, don't watch wrestling that much. So we will have a separate wrestling stream, guys, where we will talk all the ins and outs of wrestling. We might do, to be honest, we might even do 2 back-to-back, you know. We might. Or maybe we'll do a 2-parter. Maybe we could do that. We could do a 2-parter tomorrow and the next day. Do a 2-parter tomorrow and the next day so we could do our Royal Rumble predictions tomorrow, and then the next day we will talk. You know, the outcome. Friends with muscles, baby. Friends with muscles. Marvel style, baby. Marvel style, or James Ray's muscle style. I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna start calling this stream James Ray's muscle style. That's what we're gonna call it. Ross with muscles here. Muscle style. So there you go. You want to see a glory match for John Cena? Well, if it does happen, it's not going to happen till the end of the year. You know what maybe we could do tomorrow, guys? Maybe we could do the wrestlers in movies. You know, we were talking about that before. Wrestlers as superheroes. So, you know, it's like the Wrestler Avengers, right? So we got The Rock as Black Adam. We have Drax, of course. We have, who else? John Cena as Peacemaker. We have The Big Show as Captain Insano. Oh, I do, Brian. And I'm sorry, Brian. You know what? Remind me before the stream's over. I'm going to message you right when the stream's over. Okay? You're on a Friday. Okay, so that's Super Ross. We were on a break! Hello, Carly. Good morning. Jennifer Aniston was muscles. I need to see that. This is her. Like, see. You know, and again, not going back to wrestling, but I didn't want to give her like overly big China muscles. For those of you who know China is, you know. I'm on a break! Okay, so that's our Chandler here. Or that's not Chandler. That's Chandler's up here. We're going to put Chandler up here. But let's draw Monica first. We're going to draw Monica. Why aren't you drawing, James? I'm on a break! So yeah. Now, I did listen to Seth Rollins' interview with Chris Van Vliet. So his part was cut in Captain America, which is unfortunate. Would have loved to see him, but you know that movie went under so many rewrites. I'm just hoping for a good movie, to be honest. Please be good. We'll see. But in the meantime, let's we're gonna go ahead and draw Monica here. Gonna draw Monica. So if I was to add a 7th character, you know who I would add? I'm going to add... I would add Richard. Richard, Monica's old boyfriend. I think Richard, though, would be like my age, though, no? How old was Richard on the show, or as he was portrayed on the show? How old was Richard on Friends at the time? Say, not too far. Richard was 48 years old. Because Monica told Richard she was 27, and that he said he was 21 years older than her. So there you go. Because I love me some Tom Selleck, my friends. Love me some Tom Selleck. You know, Tom Selleck was going to be Indiana Jones. Did you guys know that? Little fact for you. And Monica has a very small nose. Very tiny. Very small nose. So, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get Monica's face looking right here. It's not looking the best. Because these two, I think I nailed. The likeness is good. Monica's is like, it might be one of those things where it looks like a process of elimination. Okay, that's got to be Monica, because it's the only one that doesn't look like. It's like, who's that character? Must be Monica. But if you guys seen the what's it called, Monica recently, it's interesting to see, because I've been telling you these days, guys, I've been looking at celebrities' faces, especially when you get older. Now, a lot of us, a lot of us here are on, I won't say a lot of us, but some of us here are on the older side. You guys are around my age. I'm looking at these celebrities and just seeing the work they had done on their face. You know, when it comes to, what's it called again? Botox. The Botox on the face. And then some actresses, it's very apparent. And then you look at Courtney Cox's face these days, and you're like, yeah, probably, maybe. They're all bodybuilders. They're all bodybuilders. That's what we want. That's what we want. I turned off the. I don't see the comments, guys, because I was looking up Richard there. How old was Gunther? That's a good question. Let me see that. How old was Gunther? How old was Gunther on Friends? Because he had the white hair, right? He was either 31 or 32 during the Friends pilot. If Gunther was born in 1962, he would have been either 31 or 32 during the Friends pilot in 1994. Gunther was an actor on All My Children. Was he? I don't remember him on All My Children. I did not do that. Okay. Oh, thank you, Chris. Smelly cat. Oh, we'll get to her in a second. I shouldn't be singing that yet. We should wait till we get to Phoebe. Oh, On-Site Cypher says, absolutely ridiculous how good you are. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. Tom Selleck was on the Disney film Meet the Robinsons. Well, he was in a lot of things. It's Tom Selleck. Magnum P.I. I think most of us remember him from Magnum P.I. But again, he was supposed to be Indiana Jones. He was supposed to be. Smelly cat. Oh, here we go. Build with friends. There you go. Friends. Friends at the gym edition. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gunther was 23, Blade Runner, JP. Well, it's not what I read, but maybe you're correct, Blade Runner, for sure. Here you go. Getting close. So, is that a wrist support on your hand, Raymond? Yes, yes. So just like this hand, I do have carpal tunnel on this hand as well. So this one here, it's more to keep. I'm supposed to sleep with this. Okay. So really, I should watch this one. I should have this on whenever we're hanging out, guys, because it's one of those things I could keep on, keeps my hand in the right position. Because this hand does get tingly as well. I did test this hand as well when I tested this hand. This hand was not as bad as this hand, but at the same time, I am gonna get this checked in April, I think. In April, and they were saying we're gonna see if we could get it fixed with just this before surgery. So here we go. Smelly cat, smelly cat. Let's do Phoebe here. Smelly cat. Smelly cat. DFL says Jay didn't sing the Friends theme. Were you here at the beginning? Weren't you here at the beginning? I sang at the beginning, no? Okay, we'll sing it again. We'll sing it again in a minute. Tom struggled to get roles before Magnum PI. Well, isn't that the classic Hollywood story? Like a lot of these guys before they made it big. In any one of these hit shows, struggling for a while, you know? That's usually how it goes. So not surprised there. For sure. Smelly cat. Smelly cat. So no one told me life was gonna be this way. Okay, there you go. Oh no, he missed it. He missed it. Well, he missed the beginning. He's getting ready for work. Yes. What's more important, getting ready for work or the stream, my friend? You guys, we're the real friends, guys. You guys and me. You guys and me. All of you guys here hanging out with me this morning. You're the real friends. We're the re-friends. There you go. On-site Cypher says, draw Family Guy cast as Marvel characters. Yep. Now, I have drawn Marvel, Family Guy in a Marvel style before. I wouldn't mind doing an updated version of that for sure. I wouldn't mind. Now, this was one stream, though. I knew we had to start, like, roughly on time, guys, because, you know, again, 6 characters here. So, I should draw Joey wearing all of Chandler's clothes. Doing lunges? Phoebe with muscles. Smelly cat. Smelly cat. We could run like how does Phoebe run? Like this? Phoebe runs like this. Should I give Monica the turkey hat? I should draw Fortnite Peter Griffin in a Marvel style, maybe. I'll stay in the last minute till then race off to work. There you go. This is more important than work. No. Go to work, my friend. Go to work. This is not more important than work. It's just a bunch of buds hanging out. By the way, guys, I always encourage you guys, you should be drawing. If you're hanging out with me, you should be drawing. Well, you don't have to, but if you want to, go ahead and start drawing. And again, go put it up in the Discord. If we finish, we might. Like, things are going pretty smoothly right now. But we might. Okay, what are we gonna draw first? Let's draw Joey first. We're gonna draw Joey. How you doing? It's gonna be It's gonna be doing some lunges. This brings back a lot of memories here, Bat says. Yes. Joey doesn't share food. He does not, no. Good morning, Titan. Good morning. Hello, Slar. Good morning. These are my Thanksgiving eating pants. Chris. We had some fun. We are reminiscing today, guys. We are reminiscing today. So thank you guys for voting. Big Friends fans here. I was on a break! Okay. Carl wants to buy the Friends piece off me. He wants to buy it already. How you doing? Yeah, it could be. That could be from Who's the Boss as well, DFL artist. I wouldn't mind drawing Who's the Boss either. I wouldn't mind. Alyssa Milano. Again, another one of I think a lot of our childhood crushes. Alyssa Milano. Alyssa Milano. Who else? Childhood crushes, guys. What's her name? From Married with Children. What's her name again? From Married with Children. That was another one. How you doing? Angela. 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 It's the wrong show, guys. Wrong show. Now, Joey's going to be a little harder to get right, mainly because he's small in the piece. So I'm going to do my best here, guys. I'm going to do my best. Again, it might be one of those process of elimination. You should give him that smirk that he has, you know? Christina Applegate. Thank you, thank you. What was her name on the show? Christina Applegate's the name on the show again? How you doing? Well, this one doesn't really look like Joey. Maybe the eyes need to be a little lower. Again, it's one of those process of elimination type thing. Kelly Bundy. There you go. Thank you, Chris. Kelly Bundy. Thank you. See, that's another one we should do. Married with Children. Love and marriage, love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This, I tell you. Chris Hawk's left cross was Blossom. There you go. Blossom? Wasn't she hosting Jeopardy? How you doing? Doesn't look quite like Joey. Maybe I get the eyes lower. Doesn't look quite like him. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Antoine. Good to see you. That show was so funny, man. Oh, Married with Children, yeah. Love and marriage. Echo says, ooh, Friends. You can tell right away, my friend. Like I was saying, you guys here and me, we're the real Friends. I think the eyes, maybe I'll fix it with the ink, guys, but the eyes are the issue with me with Joey here. The eyes I'm having trouble with right now. Okay. It's pretty much good enough. And then of course we're gonna do Chandler, rest in peace, Chandler, and Go ahead and rough out Chandler. I'll go back to Joy. I'm not happy with Joy's face. But rest in peace, Chandler. Matthew Perry. Very, very, very tragic. Very, very tragic. Let's see if I can get this right. Yeah. So happy days. Because I'm super old at 40, but wasn't. Oh, really? Got blown up in the army and had a brain tumor, but you're alive. Well, wow. Wow, Chris, that's amazing. Well, that's amazing. Well, we're happy to have you here, my friend. We're happy to have you here. That's a wonderful story, too. We're going to talk about that. Maybe we should talk about that if when we do your stream later on today. We will be doing Chris's drawing today. I've been promising him for the past few days that we'll get to it. We will get to it today. Because I do want your commissions in the mail by Monday, my friend. So we'll get that done. I also have another commission. Someone commissioned me just yesterday. I'm going to be doing his OC, which will be a lot of fun. So you guys have any famous Chandler lines you could think of? Chandler was in 2 Bruce Willis movies. There you go. Leia, I have no idea what that is. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what that is. Like, the girls look good. The guys is like, ugh. I think, again, it's one of those things where process of elimination, guys. You'll say, I think that's Chandler because of his nose. The A-Team. I had no idea what that was, Lay. I'll be honest, I had no idea what that was. At least I got the nose right. There you go. Good morning, Kevin. Kevin, yes, for sure. The 80s TV shows would be a great subject for stream ideas. For sure. We're going to definitely do more of these, guys. We definitely do more. I'm always up for doing things, different things than the norm, you know. But, even when I started doing this Marvel style series years ago, I've always envisioned doing things like old TV shows, maybe funny movies as well. Like speaking of 90210, I would love to do a Sharknado piece, All right. I think that's good enough for now, guys. Like we could, I could. All right, so that is our layout for Friends. That's our Friends layout. This looks awesome as always. Thank you, my friend. I pity the fool who is my jewelry. I do. I pity the fool. There you go. Pratish says, love your work, James. Love from India. Have you been to India? I have. I've been to India. I went to New Delhi. I was there for about 4 days. Very, very quick. Went for the Philippines. We stopped off in New Delhi because I went to go visit a very good friend of mine. A very, very talented artist. Her name's Charuvi. We went to school together. So she took care of us when we went over there. I had a wonderful time. I probably wouldn't go to India without someone to help me. I probably wouldn't do that when what's it called? Because especially you don't speak the language, familiar like Charuvi. Like even when she couldn't be with me, she had people go with me around to see all the sights in New Delhi. So I had a wonderful time when I was there. So. All right. The Goonies. There you go. What's your tip when trying to get someone's likeness right? Multiple photos, my friend. Multiple photos. Imagine their head in 3D. Imagine their head in 3D. If you could kind of have like a 3D model in your head, it actually helps in terms of like how long the nose is, how far the cheeks are, like how smooth the face is. Like all of that matters. So multiple pictures. Don't just look at one picture. Okay, look at multiple pictures. But it's tough. It took me a while to figure it out. And again, I'm not perfect. Like I do my best, but What was my friend's name? I can actually put it in the chat. Her name's Charuvi. Her company is Charuvi Design Labs. Charuvi. She's one of those guys or one of those people. In school when you know that they're the top student, and they're just better than anyone else. That was her. She was the best. She was the best. There was no question. And we had to do the short film when I was in computer animation. So we all had to make our own, 1-minute short film. It took like 6 months to make. And hers actually went to all these film festivals afterwards. All of us was like good enough to get a job. But hers, like all these film festivals invited her to bring her Cheruvi Design Labs. Look that up. She's one of those people where she's so good she gets frustrated that you don't know what she knows. You know what I mean? She's like, you don't know this? I'm like, Cheruvi, how do I do this? And she's like, you don't know this? You don't know this? There you go. So no one told me life was gonna be this way. Okay, let's get to the inking, guys. Sorry I'm taking so long. I'm on a break. Let's go. Matthew Perry is also on Growing Pains. We can try Growing Pains too. Big Alan Thicke, the great Canadian. Alan Thicke. Oh, okay, we're going to zoom in on... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Maybe to make my life easier. Let's see here. So we're going to zoom in on the face here, guys. No, remind me to zoom out when I do the lower half of her body, okay? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fix that, this thing above me. I'm going to fix that. Just give me a second here, guys. I'm going to fix that. It'll probably actually help with the editing when I edit this thing a little bit later. So just bear with me. I'm on a break! Okay, hold on. Hold on, my friends. Just going to say that randomly every time. Alan Thicke was named America's dad, even though he was Canadian. There you go. That's true, Chris. and his son is a judge on The Masked Singer. There you go. He used to be known for music. Now he's known as the judge for Masked Singer. So, I'm on a break. Okay, hold on. Smelly cat. Smelly cat. I'm on a break. Where's my layers up? Okay, here we go. Let me just add 1 second here, my friends. I'm going to add a Rachel Friends. I'm just going to add a Rachel image here. Maybe this. Yeah, maybe that's a good one. So just bear with me, my friends. Bear with me. Bear with me. Because I'm just trying to think of how I can make my life a little bit easier. Like doing these edits, guys, they take a while. And I'm just thinking about ways that can make my life just a tiny bit easier. And with that, I gotta bring my head down. And my apologies, guys, if my head is being covered by the watermark. Okay, there you go. I gotta save this out. 1 second, my friends. Call this friends. Friends Rachel. Okay, and I'm just gonna change the sidebar, guys. So just bear with me. Now that I know this, I'm gonna do this for friends sidebar. Friends Rachel. There you go. There you go. Again, it's just a way to make my life just a tiny bit easier when I do the edit for this video. Okay, so take this. Whoops, not you. You stay there. You take me. You make me tiny. Whoops. So most likely I'll be very, very small here. There I am. There you go, guys. Hi! Hi, guys! I'm right here! Hi, guys! I'm on a break! Okay, let's get back to work. Let's get back to work here, my friends. Let's bring the chat back. There you go. So let's go ahead and draw this. I had meetings with Philip Shelley. I haven't heard of him. Who's he? How's the box office artist doing? He's doing good. He's doing good. Did I tell you guys, like, we had a little scare yesterday. I thought he swallowed something. But he is actually okay. He's back to normal now. I'm on a break. Hold on. Classic sitcoms, can you do a mashup of Seinfeld and Superman? Okay. I would say, like, again, there's an issue with Seinfeld, though, guys. And that, of course, that's because of, what's his name, Michael Richards? Because I think he's like forever canceled, if I'm not mistaken, because, you know, he went on this racist tirade. So I probably couldn't do the full cast. If anything, I would just draw, you know, Seinfeld, Elaine, and what's the name again? Help me, guys. Brain fart. Brain fart. Brain fart, guys. Yeah, I'm turning into the nostalgia artist, guys. Maybe I should change my name. Forget box office artist. I'm the nostalgia artist. I'm all about nostalgia. All about the nostalgia. Costanza, yeah, George Costanza. Yeah, George Costanza. There you go. Thank you very much, guys. How did I forget George Costanza? But then how do you? But then how do you do a Seinfeld piece without Kramer? You know what I mean? You know, how do you do a Seinfeld piece without Kramer? You know, it's one of those things. Like you guys know me. I don't need no controversy in my life, my friends. No, sir. I am just an artist on YouTube. That's all I am. I got no problem with Screech, though. I'm drawing Screech. Was on a break. Okay, so there you go. You know one drawing I really want to do, but nobody's gonna care, or maybe some of you will care, and a select few will care, but not many will care. I want to draw the cast of Whose Line Is It Anyway? I really do. That would be fun, and then we could play improv games the whole time. I draw it. That would be fun. Time to ink. Marvel was on a break. Pokemon's in a Marvel style would be fire. I've done that already, actually a couple times. I also did this thing where I mashed them together with Avengers. So I did this video where I took a Pokemon. I turned the Pokemon into like a human Avenger, and I took the Avenger and turned that into a Pokemon. I did that video. That was nice. Yeah. Just a tragic life of Dustin Diamond. Absolutely. Hello, Braden. Good to see you. Which host of Whose Line, though? Drew Carey did that show first. No, it was, what's his name? It wasn't him. It was the British guy. What's his name again? What's his name? What's his name again? That's gonna bother me. What was his name again? Clive Anderson. Yeah, that's it. Clive Anderson. That was it. Because I actually started watching Whose Line on the British version. That's how I started watching Whose Line. Like, improv always impressed me, you know? When somebody's able to go there without a script and just start, riffing and making jokes, and especially the singing. The fact that they were able to make up songs on the spot, make them rhyme about a subject, that really impressed me. So when I first saw that, like now you look back at those British episodes, they're nowhere near as good as the current versions of it. So yes, Drew Carey was the first one for the American version, absolutely. But Clive Anderson was the first one. But if I were to do it, yeah, I'd probably put Drew. I probably would do Drew. This brush pen sucks. This brush pen's out of ink, guys. It's out of ink. Benny Hill. That wasn't Benny Hill. I love Benny Hill. I loved Benny Hill when I was a kid. Benny Hill. There was a TV show called Bizarre as well. You guys remember Bizarre? Anyway. Anyways, yes, you like watching that. You know, Clive Anderson was the first host. I thought that British thing was a British thing to know. No, of course. Well, again, I'm from Canada, so they did air a lot of the British versions of it. So I was so happy when they announced that they were going to do an American version of it with Ryan and Colin. I got a cameo of Colin to give, because me and my good friend Martin. Martin's been on my channel before. If you guys remember Martin, Martin was in when I tried to do those you laugh you lose type videos. He was in those videos, and he was my editor for a while. Now he's very impressive. He's like an executive now at I don't even know what they do, but he's raking in the big bucks. Let's just say that. So proud of him. But him, like me, we're huge Whose Line Is It Anyway fans. So for his wedding, when he got married, I got a cameo of Cullen Mockery. I got a cameo of him to do a wedding greeting. But since then, Colin raised his prices. Since then, he thought I was able to do it because of my YouTube pull. I'm like, no. He doesn't care about YouTube. He doesn't care. Cameo, baby. Cameo. There you go. I should draw John Candy as Candy. There you go. Yeah, we're going to do more of those, Chris. I'm actually excited to do more of those. That was a lot of fun. We're going to definitely do more of those. For sure. Because I want to do a few, and then I want to kind of combine the videos on YouTube. But then again, I still need to color. That's the thing, guys. That's the one hard part about doing this, guys. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the coloring of everything. I need to work harder, guys. Need to work harder. Don't work hard enough. That's some big hair. Did I make her hair too big? Yeah, whatever. I'll chalk it up to Marvel style. Stone cold as a stone. There you go. Rapido Art Style, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining in. By the way, guys, I think this is the first time you commented, Rapido. For those of you who are watching right now, if you've never said hi, please do say hi. I would love to say hi to you. Wherever you are in the world, please do say hi and introduce yourself, where you're from. But thank you. Hello, Sean. Good to see you. Sean Franklin, nice to meet you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Is that marker you're using on this drawing? This is a Pigma MB. As you see here, so it's a brush pen. These are all, for the most part, most of my pens are Sakura products. The reason I stick to that is not, like, I'm not sponsored by them anymore, but it's more to do with the line color. So if I stick to just one specific brand, most likely the pen color is the same. So you might not notice online or like on picture, but for me, when I see the line art in person, it's I could see the difference. I'll just say that. So that's why if I were to use a Sharpie for the big darks here, the Sharpie is a much different color than the fine liners I'm using here right now. So like this fine liner. You know, again, I just wish those Permapig markers, they're more, you know, they were sold individually. Like in the Michaels near my house, they're not. They're sold in packs with a blue and a white. And it's such a waste if I just buy that. And it's expensive too, right? It's not cheap, right? So it's one of those type of things. Let's see here. Magnetron Music. How are you doing, my friend? In that case, will you be drawing the Super Smash Bros? They'll be super. There you go. Well, I did do a Super Smash Bros piece before, my friend. So I'm not sure if you've seen that one. I have drawn a piece where I drew all the Smash Brothers. So you can check that out. That's an older video. I did that quite a while ago. So you can check that out. Hello, Junior Months from California. Welcome, man, California. So my question to you, Junior, are you waking up or are you staying up late? Let me ask you that. It is 3:09 a.m. in California. So there you go. Mission Impossible, Man from U.N.C.L.E., Prisoner, The Avengers, the British version. Yep. Absolutely. Like, we could also do, like, classic movies, too, guys. We live up to my box office artist name. Do classic movies as well. Sky's the limit, guys. We're drawing every single day. We're drawing every day, so we could do whatever we want, you know? Another Texan, Slar from Quebec. Good to see you, my friend. Bonjour. You want to hear my French? Slar, you want to hear my French? You go. This is the French I learned in school. Okay, in Canada, you take French up to grade 9. Okay, no matter where you live in Canada, you have to take French up to grade 9, and then after that, it's an elective. You could keep going, or you can stop. All my kids speak French. They all went to the French immersion. But this is the extent of my French. Okay, you ready? You ready? There's Solar. Here you go. Je suis tout et il et elle et nous on vous êtes ils ont elles ont. Accent aigu. That's For those of you who don't know what I did there, I was conjugating verbs. Or I don't even know what I was doing. I was doing there. Pamplemousse. That's all the French I remember. Pamplemousse. Pamplemousse means grapefruit. Junior Months, Munich says, can't sleep. Really enjoy your show. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Brian says, man, I've watched several of your vids, and as a Friends fan, this is wild to see. I sadly missed the pencil work, so I have to watch this again. Let me the accuracy. Can we buy prints of this? Well, you know what? If enough people request it, why not? Yeah, I tried to get the penciling done as soon as I could. And again, guys, I laid this out. I already knew what I was going to do when I got on the stream, because when you're doing something like this, when I know I have to come on stream and do likeness, you need preparation. I can't do this without being prepared for it. So, yeah, if enough people want to see it as a print, why not? Why not? Now, just adding, it's very rare I add lines to a face, especially for women, guys. It's very rare. But I just want to. The reason I'm adding a couple lines is it's the form of the face. I'm trying to get a little bit better. And actually, even her eyes. I'm looking at her eyes. Like, her eyes could be a little bit better. The eyes here. So. Okay, Chris, I'm not going to attempt to say that. There you go. French fries, French cheesecake, French Stewart. There you go. Okay. Good night, The Glaive. Thanks for joining in on the stream. Appreciate it. There you go. That's better. That's a little bit better. What time is it, by the way, guys? It's 6:12. I didn't put my timer on, guys. Even though we were having a lot of fun here, I still have my heart out here. For those of you who know what I mean by heart out, it means I have a time where I need to stop no matter what. So I should have, I'm just here taking my sweet time right now. So let's put a little timer. I'm going to spend another, It's 6:13 right now. So I only got an hour and 45 minutes. So, but again, I don't mind, because Rachel's like the focal point here. So it's like, it's okay. It's German. I'm not even touching that. Okay, let's do another 10 minutes. Let's try 10 minutes. 10 minutes for the rest of the body. The hard part is done. Like the for the most part, the like that. Like that. There you go. Look at those muscles, man. Look at those muscles. 10 more minutes on her. There you go. Machina Sherman, welcome, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. When are you going to make another comic book? Again, guys, thank you for reminding me. I do need to do that comic cover for my friends. I'm working on this book called Astrobots. So Astrobots, guys, it's this book about a comic about robots. But I do need. We'll probably draw that next week. I actually was planning on doing it this week, but most likely we won't. To be honest, I actually forgot about it until you mentioned it. So I do need to do that book, that cover, and I do plan on doing that live with you guys. So one thing I do need to do though is lay it out. I need to lay out the cover so that it will go. That it'll be approved first of all. I have to get approval. Okay. All right. 7 minutes to go here. Marvel style, baby. Marvel style. Jennifer has big muscles, yes. Well, it's Marvel style, that's why. Astrobot, can't help to think about the game. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Didn't Astrobot win an award? She won an award, no? Oh, she won an award. Astrobot won the Best Gaming Award or something like that, right? But it's not that Astrobot. It's a different Astrobot. Let's see here. Oh, Echo wanted me to draw Third Rock from the Sun. Love Third Rock. Jennifer got jacked. That's right. Again, guys, Marvel style. Marvel style. I'll slim her down just a little bit. But again, guys, I didn't want to make her too jacked where it's like, she's, what's it called? Like, I didn't want her to be like a super bodybuilder, like China, or you know what I mean? If you guys know who China is. Yes, it won Best Game of the Year, right? Yes. I remember reading that. That's a cute game too, Astrobots. It's a cute game. Marvel style, baby. Marvel style. Yes, China and D&D Generation X. But anyway. So when I say that, guys, it's like I don't want her to look like a female bodybuilder in that sense. Though, technically she is. Like these muscles here, it's very hard for a woman to, because of to build bigger muscles, right? I think a lot of women are scared that they touch a weight and all of a sudden, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It looks more like Elektra. You should draw her like Elektra. Yeah, for sure. Mighty Geek Studios, for sure. Maybe I should draw the cast of One Life to Live. Well, no, I wouldn't be doing One Life to Live. If I do a soap opera, it's All My Children, hands down. It's gonna be All My Children. Never got into One Life to Live, but I watched a lot of episodes of All My Children with my parents, with my mom, I think that's one of some of my fondest memories was watching All My Children with my mom. There you go. So. Golden Girls. The Noise wants Golden Girls. So somebody suggested that yesterday. I think someone wrote that in the comments for this poll here. I would love to do the Golden Girls. I would love to draw the Golden Girls in a Marvel style. I would love to draw the Golden Girls in a Marvel style. That's totally going on a poll, guys. But the thing is, guys, I'm realizing if I really want to draw something, I got to rig the poll. So, got to rig it. Because I'll be honest, guys, I totally thought we were doing, I totally thought we were going to do Baywatch today, but we ended up not doing Baywatch. But again, you know, Friends is a good choice too. Friends is a great choice. So, got 2 minutes left, guys, which is fine. We can start moving on. We're gonna get to Ross. I think I made her arm just a bit too big on the bottom here, guys. So it's one of those things where yeah, I'll just black it out. Okay, so alrighty, I think we could spare the 1 minute, and then we're gonna do Ross now. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do Ross. Before we do that, let me change the sidebar here. Okay, guys, just bear with me. I'm just looking for a good Ross picture here, guys. Just give me a second here. But I want a Ross like from like a screenshot Ross, you know? Not liking these pictures. Yeah, this one. Let's try that. Let's try this one, guys. You can bear with me. James, why aren't you drawing? I'm on a break! Okay, that's good enough. Okay, guys, 1 second here. I'm going to save this out. Save this as Ross. Okay, and I'm just going to change the top here, guys. Just give me a second. Change this to Ross. Again, this will just make my life a little bit easier when I do the edit of this video. Where's Ross? I think I called it Ross. I shouldn't have called it Ross. There you go. All right, let's do Ross. I was on a break. Okay, 6:24, guys. Let's do 20 minutes for Ross, okay? 20 minutes for Ross. Okay, so we won't waste any time. We're going to get right into it, guys. But I do want to see your chat, though. Where are you guys? I lost you guys. Here you go. Coffee time. It's the Rachel hair. There you go. They were on a break. Oh, boy. That's crazy because no one told me life was going to be this way. How much would this piece cost? My friend Carl really wants this piece. Oh, well, we'll talk about it, my friend. We'll talk about it. Do you want the original, Carl? Do you want the original? So no one told me life was gonna be this way. Jobs are jerk and broke. Love life's DOA. Oh, hold on a second. Make sure I'm still in frame here. Okay, there you go. Now, most of the time we'll be on the face here, guys, because, again, face is the most important here. Like, I could... If the face is right, people are more forgiving for the actual body part. So, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. What time is it, guys? Brennan, be happy with a print? Yes, Carl wants the original. Oh boy. We'll talk, Carl. We'll talk. Let me finish this first, and we'll figure it out. Carl's calling dibs on the original, guys. He's calling dibs. Yeah. David Schwimmer has such a long nose. But he's a tall dude. He's a tall dude. Long nose, tall dude. Hi. Let's see here. What do you do with all the art when you're done the original drawings? Do you store them somewhere? Yeah, I put them in a, and I'll show you guys. I do have an art book that I put them in. So it's actually over here on the side. You know, but I draw so much, guys. Like I have like hundreds of pieces of art. So actually, I just put a lot of them in. I just got a whole bunch of art books recently, or art portfolios, and put a lot of them in. But again, we've been drawing every single day. So I might have like one art book per month now, guys. Because we drew so much this month. Oh, by the way, guys, congratulations. This is the last stream. We have officially streamed every single day in the month of January 2025. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me every day. Who here was with me every day? Who here was with me every day? Again, a first for me. Definitely a first for me to go this long, streaming every single day with you guys. Like usually, sometimes I would miss a day or two, but no, thanks to you guys, we were here, my friend. First time I watched early, and oh boy, we got like 30 others in the first few minutes. That's right. Congrats. Thank you, Mario. Thank you. Ross is looking mint. Must be unagi. There you go. Woo, time for party. I was here. That's right, Kevin. And I'm so thankful to every one of you, whether you just joined me for one stream or if you joined me for all the streams. It doesn't matter. Well, it does, What matters is that you guys were here and gave me some of your time, when you could be doing a lot of other things. You chose to come here and hang out with me for a little bit. And I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for it. So it matters to me, my friends. It matters to me. It's 31st. Can you believe that January's already done, though, guys? Can you believe that? 1/12 of the year is already completed, guys. Can you believe that? For 2025. Just feels like yesterday was New Year's. But we did a lot of work. We did a lot of work this month, guys. So congratulations. We did a lot. Like the end of the month, it's time to assess, how did you do in your New Year's resolutions? And if, it didn't go as you planned, don't worry. We still got time, Still got time to take this year by the horns and keep going, my friends. Keep going. Keep going, my friends. We can do this. We got this, guys. We got this. I was on a break. Why didn't you get any work done this month? Because I was on a break. Once life goes by way too quickly. For sure, guys. Can you see how fast this month went? Like, really? Seriously. You're going to blink and 2026 is here already. You know what I mean? One thing I am celebrating this year, guys, is in the end of June, it would have been 10 years since I quit my job to give this YouTube thing a try, full time. 10 years ago, I quit my job to become a YouTuber. Well, but again, we'll discuss that more when that actual anniversary comes up. But talk about risk and life decision I was making. I was making, guys, I won't lie. At the time, I was making six figures at the time in my film job. But I quit. Lost massive amount of money to start off to try this thing, because in my mind at that time, I was going to be 40 soon, and I was like, you know what? I just want to give it a try. If I'm going to do it once in my life, I'm going to give it a try. So, Brian, is it going to be just heads, or are we going to get a Cinder Perk logo in the background? Just heads, because that's all we have time for, my friend. That's all we have time for. Because I have a hard out at 8 a.m. It is 6:30, so we've got about an hour and a half to do the rest of the cast, guys. So I don't have a lot of time to complete. Every time I do this stream, guys, we stream for roughly around 2.5 to 3 hours, depending on what time I start the stream. But I always have to finish. Roughly around that time, so that's why. Ross is gonna Hulk out if someone eats just sandwich now. There you go. There you go. We'll see, Kevin. We'll see. So many drawings, front and back. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Pierre missed the Terry Crews last year. That was a lot of fun. Won't lie. That was a good time. And what made it a good time was you guys hanging out with me. So, thank you for that. So, don't worry. The next one, Pierre, hopefully you can be here the next one stream we do. There you go. Right now, the current Chicago time is 5:34 a.m. Yes, I'm on the East Coast, my friend. So it is 6:35 a.m. for me. So for you, my friend, I will stream till roughly around 7 o'clock your time. There you go. Well, I'm glad this worked out. I'm quite working. I quit working after medically separated from the Army. It can be scary, but we find our way, and I got into the IT field. And you got this awesome channel. There you go. I appreciate it, my friend. There you go. You seem to have a very interesting story, my friend. And then again, guys, we will be doing more than one stream today. We're going to be doing some Star Wars action later today. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to give him bare forearms. I'm going to give him bare... but I give him a... I was going to give him bare forearms, but I gave him a sleeve here. Okay, forget it. I was going to give him bare forearms so I could, do like arm hair, but forget it. Just do... Forget it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. A crew full of Terry Crews will be one of my classic live streams. Well, we'll see. We'll see, my friends. But it was definitely a fun stream, for sure. We will definitely be doing more of those, guys. Because I had a lot of fun doing them with you guys, so... Time. We got 7 minutes left on Ross here. So 20 minutes seems like a good time. So there you go. Oh boy. Maybe for the Star Wars drawing, you could draw Jar Jar Binks. There you go. I was at Star Wars Celebration a few years ago. And when was that? That must have been 2019. And thank you to Disney for sending me over there, giving me tickets to Celebration. Had a wonderful time. We filmed content so I could put content for the Star Wars mural I was working on at the time. But there was a day where I watched the Star Wars show. I was in the front row of the Star Wars show the whole day long. I was there the whole day long. And they had Ahmed Best come out. Like he was interviewed. And the reception he got there, it was incredible. Brought a tear to my eye. Little Ric Flair action there for you. But yeah, it was just amazing, the love that Ahmed Best got. Ahmed Best, guys, he's the one who played Jar Jar. And the reception he got. And just everyone chanting there, Jar Jar, Jar Jar, Jar Jar, Jar Jar. Oh, so incredible, guys, incredible. A lot of people made fun of him when the movies came out, but you know the love that he's getting now, it's pretty amazing. So, but we are not going to be drawing that. We are going to be drawing. We're not going to be drawing Jar today. As fun as that would be, no. My buddy Chris commissioned me to do a cool Darth Vader, so that's what we are going to be doing first. I also owe him a Stormtrooper video as well. We're going to be doing that on the weekend. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. The cruise stream was your favorite stream this month. Can't wait to see the end of the month. Yeah. We should do a recap, you know. Again, this is where it'd be nice if I had an editor. You know, if I had an editor, we could do like a highlight stream. You know, highlight of all the streams that we did this month. It's down here. Look at this. We can do Jar Jar in the future. Yeah, Mario's looking forward to the Darth Vader stream. Yep. So the plan is right now, guys, roughly around, because I got a meeting at 12:30. We'll be done roughly around 1, probably 2 o'clock at the latest. Give me a little bit of break in between there, guys. So I'm thinking maybe around 2:30 my time. So I'm not sure what time that is for you. That might be a little late for some of you guys, but we will see, okay? We're going to have a good time. Good old time. Drawing some things there. So, Pierre likes the show, The Mandalorian. Mandalorian was a good show. I didn't watch the 3rd season, though. I was explaining that the other day. I didn't watch the 3rd season of The Mandalorian. So you guys can't see this, so I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I'm just going to black out. So we got 2 minutes left. So I'm just going to black out the bottom part here. Also, this helps me so I can fix Jennifer Aniston's elbow here. And that's how we fix her arm that I felt was too big, guys. That's how we black it out. There you go. Helps a lot. All right. Looks like he's wearing spandex, eh? I'm off at 3 your time. I would do your editing for free. I appreciate that, Chris, but I'm not that type of guy who does, you know, a lot of people like to hire interns and stuff. Like, if you work for me, I got to pay you. It's one of those things, right? So, but I appreciate the offer there, Chris. I appreciate the offer. Or even so, like you know, at least an offer to pay you down the road. You know what I mean? But until I'm actually confident to be able to do that, it's like I don't want to, you know. It's one of those type of things. A lot of experience working with, you know, my experience working with people, actually hiring people. It's different, man. Like, doing a business, guys, it's tough, you know. Like, it's the difference between being friends and being business partners. 2 different things, you know. It's really tough. So just bear with me, guys. I'm just going to change the top bar here again, because we're going to draw Monica now. There you go. bear with me, guys. So we got Fred. Okay, so I'm just going to change the top bar. Oh, there you go. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. Now, let me just make sure that this is still in frame. Okay, then I will move the camera here. And we're going to go ahead and draw Monica right now, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw Monica. And again, we're going to do 20 minutes again. So 20 minutes timer starts now. And get back to the live stream. There you go, guys. Yes. You know, the thing is, you guys know that show Perfect Strangers? That's one of my favorite shows. I'd love to draw Perfect Strangers. You know, Balky. Let's do the dance of joy. Hey, 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 hey. Balky from Perfect Strangers, before Friends, he had a short-lived show. I forgot what it was called. Like he was like a crazy uncle or something like that. And I forgot the name of the show. But Courtney Cox, Monica, was on that show. She was like the aunt on that show. And it was very short-lived. I think it was only like literally like a few episodes came out, and that was it. But then she got the role on Friends after that. So it's like, what would have happened if that show semi-hit? Like we wouldn't have got, at least we wouldn't have gotten her as Monica, right? But I forgot the name of that show. But Bronson Pinchot, is that his name? Bronson Pinchot, that guy? Let's do the dance of joy. Hello, Citra Canna VR. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate that. Can I do a caricature video? I'm not very good at caricatures. I would love to say I'm good at caricatures. I'm not as good as a lot of those guys are. Like, you know, you see those guys. Like, have you guys seen the ones on Hawaii? The guys in Hawaii that draw the people funny? I actually saw them when I was in Hawaii last year. When I was in Hawaii last year, they were there on the strip, and they were there drawing the people. It was really funny, but you know, you have to wait for them because their drawings they say between 20 and 40 minutes for their drawing, and even though it looks like a short queue, it's not, because every person is like 20 to 40 minutes. But I'm definitely not a caricature artist. So, yeah, you won't get that from me. That's an art form all in itself, to be able to do caricatures. Like, I wouldn't know how to do it, you know? It's like you gotta pick a feature and you know, exaggerate the features. Courtney Cox guest filled in Seinfeld. Get out of here. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. That's for Perfect Strangers, guys. I love Perfect Strangers. But I think that's one of the shows I would put on the poll and then nobody would vote for. Though it was very popular for the time. I don't know how that resonates. Not like Friends does. You know, Friends is universal. Yeah, I'm not liking how Monica's looking already. Monica's tough, guys. It's one of those things where it'll be a process of elimination. Is that Monica? Well, she's got to be. She doesn't look like the character. How about Alf? Yeah, I'd love to draw Alf. Alf and cats? Yeah. The Trouble with Larry? Was that it? The Glaive? Is that was the name of the show? Trouble with Larry. Yeah, I wouldn't have remembered that for sure. I wouldn't have remembered that. How many episodes, The Glaive? How many episodes did that air? Because I remember watching, I think 2 episodes. I liked the show. I thought it was funny. I remember watching 2 episodes of that. Then I think I got canceled after that. Okay, the mouth helped. Okay, it looks a little bit more like her, the mouth. There we go. Is the show you thinking of Sarah? I don't think so. I think The Trouble of Larry. I think that was the one. 7 episodes. Okay. Trouble with Larry. Okay, that we're definitely not drawing Trouble with Larry, guys. But okay, how much time we got? 14 minutes, guys. So we're doing okay. That's not bad. Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. Okay. 80s piece needs Alf, Harry from Jerry. Is it a Harry and the Hendersons? Not Jerry and the Hendersons, no? 70s Charlie's Angels. Again, a bit before, I've never watched that show, because I'm probably more familiar with the Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz, Charlie's Angels more than the original '70s show with what's her name again? What's that actress name again? The famous one from the '70s Charlie's Angels. What's her name? Let's see here. Okay. Did I ever see Lois and Clark? Of course. Love Terry Hatcher. And and say what you will about him now, but I always thought Dean Cain was a great Superman. I think he did great in that show. I actually drew Dean Cain in my big Superman piece. I'm not sure if you guys seen my big Superman piece that I did, but I did draw all the actors, like even the older ones in that one. So Farrah Fawcett, that was it. Thank you guys, Farrah Fawcett. That's it. Farrah Fawcett. I think she was the most famous out of those that trio there. But if you ask me to draw, Charlie's Angels in a Marvel style today, I would probably go for the Drew Barrymore, Lucy Liu. Version of it. So, okay, Brian, take care, my friend. Yeah, I owe you that email. Well, thank you for being here this long, my friend. I appreciate it. And don't worry, I'm holding that Batman Beyond for you, my friend. Laverne and Shirley. Man, we're getting old here, guys. We're getting old. They're spectacular. I remember that, Echo. I do remember that. I do remember that. Yeah, Terry Hatcher. As of now, the best Lois Lane. Again, I respect to Margot Kidder. But and Amy Adams. But yeah, Terry Hatcher was it for me, for sure. I'll be honest. Have a good Friday, Kevin. Miami Vice. Johnson, we're breaking out all the movies here, guys. Okay, how much time we got? 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. But Friends is one of those ones where people like even today, because of how popular, because of syndication, and because of like it was on Netflix for a while, but now it's on Max. Very easy for kids today to access these shows. So it's like. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to fix up the face just a tiny bit more. Kristen Krug. Well, Kristen was in Lois, right? Blade Runner. No, she was Lana. What's her name was Lois? What's her name again? Who played Lois again? What was her name again? Oh, her name's escaping me. The one on Smallville. What was her name, guys? The one who played Lois on Smallville. What was her name again? I forgot. How about all of Sylvester Stallone's characters? Maybe. Because I won't lie, guys. The actor tributes are fun. They are fun to do. It's a fun thing to do. It's a little bit out of the norm. Erica Durance. Thank you, Brian. Erica Durance. That was it. Oh, and Echo as well. Erica Durance. Yeah, the Glaive. Erica Durance. That was it. Yeah, she was a Lois. She was good too. But Terry Hatcher was it for me. That was it for me. Terry Hatcher. But it also really shows you, like when they have that tension in the show where you want them to get together, but then when they get together, the show goes downhill. Like what was it? Moonlighting? You guys remember that show Moonlighting with Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd? It's like everybody wanted them to get together for the longest time, but once they got together, the show went like that. Yeah, so it's like that. So when Lois and Clark finally got together, it kind of jumped the shark a little bit to me, for sure. Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger, yep, for sure. We'll be doing a tribute to Arnold Schwarzenegger for sure. I think so, eventually. There you go. Put that cookie down. What's an action star that I haven't drawn? I haven't drawn Jason Statham yet. I've never drawn Jason Statham. I love Jason Statham. You know, all right. I'm going to burn this place to the ground. Alrighty, so we got 4 minutes left on Monica. It might be one of those things I might move on just because, you know, we do have 3 characters left here. It's 7 minutes, 7 o'clock, 7 minutes. But when the show fails after the 2 get together, I blame the writers for sure. Well, it's just like in here, giving you another example. Like when you're given what you are waiting for. Right? When you were given what you're waiting for, you know, the expectations are different now. You got to figure out how to still capture that audience because they were there for that long. It's just like in, have you guys seen the show Suits? I love Suits. Suits is a fantastic show. I love Suits. But but I think when you know, what's the guy's name? The guy pretending to be a lawyer? When all that finally gets settled, okay, without spoiling anything, but when that finally gets settled, you know, and that's something they don't have to worry about anymore, the show kind of, you know, took a bit of a turn for me after that. So that's the hard part. When you're paid off, what the whole show's premise was about, really, it's hard, you know. But again, a good writer could finish that. Yeah. Piers Lewis says, I enjoy Kim's Convenience. You know why I would love to do Kim's Convenience tomorrow, Marcel? Because I'm friends with Appa. Appa's a friend of mine. I might do that next week, guys. I might do Kim's Convenience next week. Because Appa's a good friend of mine. Paul Sun Young Lee, he's been on my channel before. He was with me on a Jedi piece. I did this piece where I drew all the Jedis, and he's in that video. The whole video is me talking to him about his favorite Jedi. So, Mike Ross, that was it. Suits, yeah, Mike Ross. For sure. Thank you guys. Thank you. I would love to do I would absolutely love to do a Kim's Convenience piece. Okay, see you. Okay, see you. Okay, that's Monica. There you go. So you wanted to do Baywatch, Golden Girls, Perfect Strangers, and I need one more. Yes, sir. Maybe Facts of Life? You take the good, you take the bad, you take the good, and then you have the facts of life. The facts of life. Or we could do different strokes. What you talking about, Willis? Harvey, well, of course, Harvey is a very, very interesting character for sure. But the whole premise was around, you know, that whole, you know, that whole thing of the dude not being a lawyer, or how it started anyway. But Harvey is a very, very interesting character. But again, that romantic tension between Harvey and what's the name? The girl's name? The girl, you know. Okay. All right, guys, let's go to Phoebe. We're going to do Phoebe now. Phoebe. Draw Phoebe. Let's have Phoebe with her guitar. There you go, Phoebe. Okay, that just on time. How about this one? Oh, that's an Instagram pic. That is an Instagram pic. Oh, this is... Okay, just bear with me, my friends. Bear with me. I'm just looking for a nice Phoebe pic here. Excuse me. I'm on a break! Bear with me, my friends. We'll get to Phoebe in 1 second here. We're almost there. Okay, just gonna change the top here. So next time, guys, now I know I'm doing this, I'll have these pre-prepared next time. There you go. Oh, I'm on a break. Smelly cat. Smelly cat. I can zoom in a little bit. Let's see if I can zoom in just a bit. Okay, let me pull up my Phoebe reference here. Oops. Where are you guys? I lost you guys. Where's my chat here? Miss my friends. There's my buddies. Where's my buddies? So what do you guys want to do tomorrow? Let me ask you guys this. What do you guys want to draw tomorrow? We're at 7 o'clock right now. So we're coming down to it. We got about 3 people left to draw. So what do you guys want to draw tomorrow? Now, should this weekend be Royal Rumble focused? Now, again, I know not a lot of you guys, or not every one of you guys, I'll say not a lot of you guys, but not every one of you guys is a wrestling fan, so I get that. But we will do one wrestling theme this week. At least one. We could do 2. We could do 2. Like, again, we could do tomorrow, for example, we could do wrestlers as superheroes. So everybody who's played a superhero. Maybe we could even put Kevin Nash as the Super Shredder in there, maybe. You know. Triple H as that vampire from Blade. You know, we could do that. The cast of Living Single. There you go, Buddha. There you go. Let's see here. Or Kevin Nash is the Russian. There you go. There you go. John Cena with the least effort to draw. I could draw him right now. Mike Tyson. I draw Mike Tyson if it's DX Mike Tyson. For those of you guys who don't know that, Mike Tyson was in a wrestling faction called DX. Because I was thinking about a piece before where I was going to draw all of DX, like including, you know, of course we got Shawn Michaels, Triple H, New Age Outlaws, X-Pac, but then also include like the other ones, like the obscure ones, like I think Tori was in there for a little bit, Rick Rude, what's her name, Kane. Was in DX for a little song and dance, right? And then he wore green. I remember that, right? So Mr. T is not a wrestler, Pierre. Oh no, hold on. Mr. T was a wrestler. I apologize. He was in WrestleMania 1. Forgive me. He was in WrestleMania 1. But he wasn't known for being a wrestler. Let's just say it that way. I remember when I was a kid, we wanted to go see Mr. T. He was doing a signing close by my place, and then we went to go see him, but we were too late. We arrived there too late, unfortunately, so I never got to meet Mr. T in person. Stone Cold and Tyson. There you go. Hello, Vape Dex. Good to see you. Welcome, my friend. Actors who played DC and Marvel. So that could be one again to what's it called? That could be something we could do. Celebrate the Royal Rumble, but at the same time not alienate my entire audience, because there are wrestlers who played actors in film, right? So it's like, of course, we got Batista as Drax, of course. I'll tell you guys something though. Drax is not the easiest to draw. Let's just say that. Juggernaut was like a wrestler. Well, Tyler Mane, who played Sabretooth, he was a wrestler. What's it called? The guy who played Bane in Batman Forever, he was a wrestler also. He was a short-lived wrestler, though. He was in WCW. So, of course, The Rock is Black Adam. Absolutely vaped, so that's a given. What superhero would John Morrison be? I don't know. Johnny Superhero? But also, Cody Rhodes was in The Flash, right? Like, I would include Cody Rhodes just because he's popular right now, right? So, but maybe we could do something like that. Maybe. But I don't know, guys. Well, I'm definitely. I'm open to whatever tomorrow. We don't necessarily have to draw wrestlers tomorrow. So why don't you guys give me suggestions? What do you guys want me to draw tomorrow? I'm open to anything. Really, Randy Savage as Bonesaw McGraw. Hulk was Thunder Lips and Rocky for sure. But again, I'm thinking more on the superhero side. That's what I'm trying to think, right? Oh, I didn't start the timer. Okay, I didn't start the timer, but I will give myself maybe an extra 5 minutes more on Phoebe here. Okay, Phoebe's not too hard. Something seems just a bit off about Phoebe, guys. Maybe it's a smile. It's a little bit off about Phoebe there. Macho Man as a cactus. What the? Too bad what's Zohan. Don't mess with the Zohan. Well, you know, I do imagine us doing an Adam Sandler one for sure, guys. We probably will be doing an Adam Sandler one. I'll tell you guys, I'm so excited for Happy Gilmore 2. I'm really excited for that movie. Can't wait. So, Rock as a Rock. Well, we already did a parody drawing this week. I'll probably just limit it to about one a week. Or we'll see. You know, I like doing those ones. You know what day I like doing those ones, guys? On a Monday or Tuesday, because you guys know I go to work on Monday and Tuesday. So to have something simpler done on Monday and Tuesday, that would actually help a lot. So doing something like a Rock as a Rock on a Monday or Tuesday, that would actually help. Now, Terry Crews, that's a little different because it's like multiple characters, right? I had no choice but to do multiple characters. But the Rock as a Rock, it's just one character, so it's like it's a little easier in that sense for me. And then thinking about it now, guys, I probably would not do him as the Thing. Like some of you suggested I draw more like Korg, which I actually think is cooler because there's more of an outfit there. Though at the same time, like the Thing is more, probably at this point, because of the Fantastic Four movie coming out, might be a little bit more recognizable than Korg. But, you know. Okay, take care, DFL artists. Take care. Maybe one day I could draw Coco Beware. Pile driver. Do you like to do a kaiju drawing? Maybe something changed to do. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's like one of those things where I'm not interested right now into doing a kaiju. You guys know I do usually love doing kaijus. It's just like not maybe not now. I'm not in the mood to do a kaiju. Maybe I will be later on. It's just like robots because I've drawn so many robots over my career that I do like the break from not having to do a robot, and I am gearing up to do a robot cover. Okay, so that's good. That's good for Phoebe, guys. Let's do Joey right now. Okay, so we're going to do Joey now. So let me get some Joey reference here. Birdman. Draw Arnold as a superhero. So, 1 second here, my friends. So, a couple pieces we need to finish next week, guys. We're going to finish the Super Friends piece. We got to finish that. We got to finish the Thundercats piece, because that's a two-parter. I got to finish next week will be like the finishing pieces, right? Because I want to finish the villains piece. What's it called? The Ninja Turtle villains piece. So we got a bunch of pieces to actually finish off, guys. So what am I looking for here? I am looking for Joey, aren't I? Joey. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I like this picture of him. Oh, let me find out Joey friends with all clothes, all Chandler's clothes. I'll find that picture. Yeah. I want that one. All of Chandler's clothes. And I'm looking at him like Chandler doesn't have a lot of clothes. There you go. There you go. That's what we're doing. We're doing Joey with all of Chandler's clothes. So let me change the overhead the background here, guys. Or did I put Joey first again? Joey. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Where's Joey? Rachel. Where'd it go? Didn't I save it? Did I spell friends wrong? Did I use it with P? Friends? Are we friends? Where'd it go? Details. Here. Why wasn't it there? Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go. There's Joey. There's Joey with the... There you go. Are we friends? Are we friends, guys? Friends? All right. Did I do a crossover of G.I. Joe and the Transformers? Maybe not. I've done one already, Dex. If you look it up, if you look up G.I. Joe Transformers Box Office Artist, you'll see one that I've done already. Actually, check out that 80s video that I did, that I put out in December. And that has a piece like that already, so I definitely won't be doing that for sure. But so we got two more characters to go here, guys. We got Joey here. And this might look like the least like him. All right. Sly Stallone is a sly fox. Oh, you're welcome, Surabad. I'm here to up the morale, my friends. Abuda821 wants me to try to draw famous rappers. Possibly, maybe. Maybe not tomorrow, though. I don't think I'm in the mood tomorrow. Michael Gorman wants me to draw Halo and Helldivers. Well, again, I drew that last month, Michael. If you look up Halo and Helldivers. I drew both of them in the same video last month. So you can look that up, my friend. Okay, let me put up 20 minutes for Joey again. Actually, not 20 minutes, maybe 15. Joey shouldn't take that long. Okay. Let me zoom in on Joey's face here. How you doing? Well, again, this is one of those things on the stream where it's the page is so small. There you go. But it's a great idea. But we'll see. Hellboy, maybe not Hellboy. Kojak. George. We were just talking about Kojak the other day, no? Or was I talking about that with you guys? I might have been talking to a friend of mine about Kojak recently. Vanilla Ice as the Ice Cube and Ice Tea. We could draw Vanilla Ice, Ice Cube, and that could work. RoboCop. Oh. Tom Cruise is a cruise ship. Morning, Strider. Columbo, but he's a cyborg named Columbo the Cyborg. No. Okay, so Joey here is looking like the one that doesn't look like him the most. Again, because he's small, guys. That's the problem. Like, I will tell you guys, it's easier to get a likeness when it's bigger. When you're drawing bigger, it's much easier to get a likeness. It's very hard when it's small. But I opted to do him. You know, it's my fault. I opted to do him this size. How you doing? Phoebe turned out really good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Round up the cheeks a little bit. I think it's more in the eyes, guys. That's the issue. It's the eyes. Just give me 1 second here, guys. Let's see. Could also be the reference photo I picked. Probably not the best one. Didn't help at all. See, this is where you see me struggle, guys. This is where I'm human, guys. I'm human. Like, this reminds me of the time I drew. I remember I tried out for Canadian Idol years ago, guys. Years ago, okay? And for fun, I drew the judges as superheroes. And the thing was, one of the judges, I did not do a great job at. Everyone else looked like them. But there was one judge that didn't look like him. They at first thought it was me. I drew myself in the picture. But like, no, that's this judge. Like, oh. And then afterwards, they asked me if I could fix up his face. Yeah, that does not look like Joey. Yeah. Again, it's one of those process of elimination, guys. It could be Joey. Could it not be Joey? It's hard because of this eye. I think it's the eyes. It's the eyes, guys. It's the eyes. Okay, I'll just finish this off and then I'll see what I can do to fix it up. Maybe I'll fix it in post, guys. I gotta fix it in post. I'll fix it in post. Again, it's process of elimination because, you know, for sure this is gonna look like Chandler. For sure that's gonna look like Ross. Joey's face is as big as my thumb. Yes, you could tell. You could tell, right? My thumb needs lotion. That's what. So I am drawing Joey pretty small here, guys. Maybe I gotta give him the smirk. Let me see here. How you doing? How you doing? Maybe if I try to give him the smirk, that will help. That's too late to do the smirk. It's too late to do the smirk. Because the smirk's almost like he's like frowning. See, I got a whole bunch of Joey picks up right now, and I'm like, again, guys, it's hard because it's small. Again, my hope is because if overall, it's like a net positive, right? If overall everybody feels like them except for Joey, then people will be a little bit more forgiving of it. No, he just looks like a football player, you know? So I should have drew him with the big eyes. That's what I should have drawn him. I should have drawn him like this. Should have drawn him like that. Yeah, whatever. I'm running out of time. 6 minutes left. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Again, it could be better. CBB, guys, CBB. Could be better. Like, it's enough where... Well, where I could move on. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys, I'm not looking at the chat because I'm focusing here. I'm trying to make him look better. Well, you know what? He's the only one with the sequel show. Did you guys watch the Joey spinoff? Did you guys try to watch that? Yeah, again, I think he looks enough like him that you'll know it's him by process of elimination. Like, it's not so off where it's like it's friends and who's that guy? Like, I think people will look at this and will be like, yeah, that's Joey, even though he's probably the weakest out of all the likenesses, but it's like, you know. We will draw Chandler last here. I think Chandler will look a little bit more like the character. Okay, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it for now. We'll come back to him, guys. We'll come back to him. We'll come back to him. Looks good. Okay. Just like an innocent Italian man. You do? Okay. Some of you guys said I got him. All right. I'll take it. That's all you could ask for, really. You know. And again, we're gonna do Chandler now. Okay. Rest in peace, Chandler. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can get a good picture of Chandler. That's a good one. I like that one. Okay, friends. Okay, and then I'll switch this. Last one, guys. Last one. Okay, drawing Chandler last. Here we go. How you doing? Okay, so drawing Chandler here, and then which is good. I think we're pretty good for time here, guys. So again, we needed the full 3 hours. Carl will still buy it. I appreciate that, my friend. It's good enough. I got it good enough. I'll take it. I'll take it. There you go. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and draw Chandler here. I think Chandler will go a little bit better because Chandler has more pronounced features. Than Joey does. So hopefully this won't be too bad here, guys. So Chandler Bing is your favorite wrestler. Michael O'Gorman. There you go. Pierre likes Shinsuke Nakamura and Asuka. I love Shinsuke. I love his music. I love his music. Now they're trying to make it a little bit, they changed it a little bit now. Because they're trying to make it more samurai-like. I love theme songs where the crowd can sing along to. Like Sami Zayn's song. Ooh, oh, oh, whoa. But Shinsuke's song was like that too, right? Shinsuke's song was like that too, right? It was like a... What Shinsuke's again? Whoa, whoa, whoa. My attempt at Shinsuke song. Hold on, guys. Just zoom in on Chandler's face here a little bit. You notice when I'm drawing, this is one thing I notice anyway. Whenever I'm trying to draw someone with an expression, when I'm drawing it, I'm doing the same expression with my own face. I'm like, like that. I messed up Chandler's eye. There you go. Expression is a thing of common affliction among artists. Yep. Have I ever done Fraggle Rock? Nope. Nope. Never done Fraggle Rock. Again, guys, lots of things we haven't done, but hopefully we'll do a lot of them this year. Again, and this is the fun part about drawing every day with you guys, is that, you know, we get to try, we get to do all this stuff. And that's the fun thing about doing a piece a day, guys, instead of doing like multiple pieces over multiple days, is that, you know, we get to, we get to do almost something new every time, right? So, like, I don't mind doing the multiple characters over multiple days because, again, at least it's something new. So that's why we're doing the Turtles villains and stuff like that. By the way, Carl, if you're still here, if you're serious about wanting to buy this piece, still, even after I'm done this channel here, if you're serious about wanting to buy this piece, email me, contact@jamesraysmedia.com, contact@jamesraysmedia.com, and just throw in an offer, my friend. Let me know how much you would like to buy this piece for. Okay. So I'll be honest, I'm not sure how much I'm willing to let this piece go for. I'm not sure. All right, cool. So guys, sorry I'm quiet. We're finishing up here again, guys. And again, 7:45. Not bad. Not bad. So we do have a tiny bit of time. So I will ask you guys, what do you guys want to do tomorrow? I really am trying to figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. Again, tomorrow is like we could do, you know, just to keep it simple, we could do a parody drawing tomorrow, but we'll keep it like wrestler themed. We could keep it wrestler themed, like we could do, you know, like we said, The Rock is a Rock, or Stone Cold. As a Stone Cold. Could do that. Hi, Positive Productions. Good to see you. Royal Rumble winners. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, though. Though at the same time, I can't think of another pun for wrestlers other than Rock is a Rock. Maybe I just want to draw Rock as a Rock tomorrow. I don't know. Stone Cold as a someone Stone Cold. Yeah, so Stone Cold is Iceman. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, so, okay, let me throw an eraser on this. So again, guys, in context, I think Joey's good enough. It's one of those type of things, again. If everything else works pretty well, because I think, what's called, Rachel looks great, Ross looks great. Well, I won't say great, but good enough type thing. Because they look good enough, like the Joey's passable. Okay, guys, so let's zoom out. We'll take a look at everything in context here. Tribbiani looks like Chad Biani. There you go, there you go. Stone Cold as a Texas rattlesnake. There, that's pretty good. I like that. George the Animal Steel. John Cena as ice cream. Would that work? John Cena as ice cream. I like that. I kind of like that, though. All right, so let's zoom out here, guys. We're gonna zoom out so you guys can see the final. Well, it's not the final. Well, I guess it's final. By the way, Carl, if you do end up buying this, I'm gonna do something cool. Like I am going to black out the background, and then add speed lines and stuff. So I should do that anyway. Time. I don't have enough ink. That's the thing. I would do it now, but I don't have enough ink. So what I would do is I'd black out the background and I'll put like speed lines here. I'll do that digitally, guys. I'm going to do that digitally because you guys know I've been starting to put out shorts immediately of the characters I draw. What about wanting a print? We could totally do a print, my friend. I do need to color it, though. Still, that's the thing. I do need to color it. So if you guys are interested in prints, we'll do a Marvel-style Friends cover print. And I'm just going around here because I know I'm going to scan it in. Just making sure that everything is... Yeah, okay. There you go, guys. That's Friends in a Marvel style. High five. High five. Caned as a cane. Oh, yeah. So I'm just trying to think what we're doing tomorrow, guys. Or I could do that team of thing of superheroes. We could do that. We could do that too. So again, yeah, just thinking out loud. Baby, I will be loving you still till we're 70. So there you go. High five, guys. So that is pretty much done. We're gonna call this done for now. Yeah. Love this. Brian loves this. There you go. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. This is a lot of fun to do with you guys. A few minutes early. So help me out here, guys. Let me think. Let me change the top here, by the way. What are we going to draw tomorrow, guys? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's bring me up here like this. Oops. All right. Oh, let's get in the shot here. There you go. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Hi, Kenyatta. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Cactus Jack as a Jack-shaped cactus. Cactus Jack as a cactus. That's not bad. Mankind as mankind. Mortal Kombat characters. You know, part of me wants to stick to Mortal. It's called wrestling this weekend for some reason. So, okay, guys. I'm gonna write the chat right now. I'm gonna write the chat. I'm gonna see what we could do for. Okay, keep those suggestions coming, guys. Keep those suggestions coming. Move over here. Junkyard Dog is a Junkyard Dog. It's one of those things where I know what that is, but not a lot of people know what that is. I'd still say Baywatch. Yeah, no, we'll separate. Like again, guys. Sometimes it's all about variety. So I'm trying to think about what we could do. But again, it's the Royal Rumble this weekend. So I would like to do something a little bit more wrestler oriented. So and then we said if I draw Stone Cold as a rattlesnake, then my mom won't visit anymore. My mom hates snakes. Oh, I like Cactus Jack as a cactus. I like the Cactus Jack as a cactus, too. Let's see here. Hi, Maggie123. There you go. Wrestler. We do have the wrestlers as superheroes as well. We could do that. But part of me, like, since we've been starting to do stuff like this, guys, like, it sounds a little tame to me. You know what I mean? It's like... let's see here. Johnny Greco said it would have been cool to see them dressed as Eternals. Yeah, maybe. For sure. Okay, I need one more suggestion, guys. I'm thinking. I'm thinking, my friends. I am thinking. Hogan as a Hulk? Nah, I don't want to draw Hogan. It's too much. It'd be a little too controversial doing that. You know, I do like that Cactus Jack as a cactus, Caleb, but I don't know who would know that, right? And Kolov is a Russian bear. George the Animal Steel as a steel animal. That's funny, but no one knows John Cena. Let me see here. Okay, hold on. Before we go, guys, like, I do have to go shortly. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. I went to Chat GPT just now. To ask for some suggestions. I like this one. John Cena as a cinnamon roll. Kane as a literal cane. Let's see here. So all mankind is all mankind. It says Roman Reigns as a Roman emperor, which is cool too. I actually like that. Roman Reigns as a Roman emperor. Okay, let me ask you guys this. Okay, it's Chat GPT to do this. Okay, guys. Okay, let me see what your reaction is to these guys. Okay, what do you think of that? John Cena as Casper the Ghost. That's funny. Let's see here. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Iron Sheik as an iron. So what do you guys think of these? So I do like John Cena as a cinnamon roll. That's hilarious to me. John Cena. I can write that down. John Cena. I think that was hilarious. John Cena as a cinnamon roll. Let's see here. Said Triple H as a Triple H. Horse, hammer, or Hydra. Three-headed Hydra. Let's see here if you guys have anything else. You like the Roman Emperor? Yeah, you like that too, right? That's good too. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Okay, we'll do that. So we got Roman Reigns as a Roman Emperor. Okay, that's it, guys. You know, and depending on how far the stream goes, we can do more than one of these. They're pretty easy. Okay, so that's what we're doing tomorrow, okay? Just get pictures of The Rock. I think I have a picture of The Rock already. So. How about Hollywood Rock? Whoops, where did I save that? Okay. Triple H, Hunter Assembly is a hunter. That's not bad too. Triple H is Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Okay. So again, it's limitless, really. What time will we do the Darth Vader piece? Around 3 p.m. my time. So that might be pretty late for you there. Okay, so we have Stone Cold. Oh man, web peas. I hate web peas. Web peas, man. AVIFs are just as bad as web peas. Why am I getting pictures of Goldberg here, guys? Comic-Con was, how you doing? Are you a Scream fan? I'm actually not a Scream fan, my friend, so... Man, I can't get a picture of Steve Austin. What's going on, guys? Okay, and I gotta go soon because, okay, that's good enough. Steve Austin, and then we have John Cena. Is it easy to get a John Cena pick? And one more, guys, and then we can put this poll up. You could be the first to vote. Again, I guess we're just keeping it easy today, guys. And then we got Roman Reigns, right? We'll keep it easy. There you go. All right. This will be interesting, guys. This will be interesting. Actually, this is very interesting poll. I'm actually pretty excited. These are the top stars in wrestling right now. right. So let me share this with you guys. Quickly, we're going to share this with you guys here. So we'll go to the colors. There you go. Oops. You can see ChatGPT open. There you go. Which, in honor of this weekend's Royal Rumble, which parody drawing should we do tomorrow? February 1st. February 1st tomorrow, my friends. Okay. You guys will vote, my friends. You guys will vote. The Rock as a rock, Stone Cold as a rattlesnake, John Cena as a cinnamon roll. It's dumb. Roman Reigns as a Roman emperor. There you go. I'm going to post this right now. And there you go, guys. I'm still sad Baywatch didn't win, but I'm so happy. I am so happy that we did this Friends piece. I love this Friends piece. It's a lot of fun to do. Comic-Con was this hype for the Royal Rumble, so am I. So this weekend is very wrestling-oriented, I won't lie. We're going to do a wrestling drawing tomorrow, and depending on the outcome of the Royal Rumble, we'll probably do a wrestling drawing on Monday, but we will get back to finishing the pieces we need to finish the week after that. So thank you guys for joining in on the stream. Make sure you vote, vote, vote right now. Vote, vote, vote. And let's see if anyone voted yet. Oh, we got two votes. That's okay. 50-50 right now. It's 50-50. There you go. There you go. So once again, this is the final Friends in a Marvel style piece. A lot of fun to do. Thank you guys for suggesting it and for all your support. Really does mean a lot to me. So before we go, you know what we do? Give me a high five right here. Give me a high five right here. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Comic Conquest, Michael O'Gorman. We have Brian. We have what's it called? My buddy Mario, Dungeon Master still here, Sewer Bats, Derek Barry. Good to see you guys. I can't say it. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining in. Johnny Greco, MDBJC, my friend. Good to see you guys. Maggie, 123 Grace, Sketch XVX, Positive Productions, Brian, of course, Caleb, Full Beard Painting. Caleb Full Beard Paintings, my friend Kenyatta's here, and also to Rhonda. Frodo's watching as well. Good to see you, Brian. Who else? Yeah, everyone who's in the stream. Thank you guys for Ale West. Can't forget my friend Ale West, 865 Strider. Good to see all you guys. Thank you guys for joining in on the stream. Join me every single day. Happy anniversary, guys. We on the full month of January streaming every single day. It won't stop. We will be doing another stream later today. I'm going to be doing a commissioned sketch. We're going to be doing a very, very cool Darth Vader piece from my friend Chris Hawk, who is here right now. So join me a little bit later today. If you don't want to miss any stream, hit the bell. Hit the bell so you can join me on the stream and we can draw every single day together. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best. My name is James Reyes. I am the box office artist. I'm here to say keep drawing. I'll see you all.